YouTube has started. Listen, it's said with love, Pickles. It's said with love. Oh my goodness, Baba coming in just as we're starting the YouTube stream. Hi, Babas, and also hello, YouTube.
Nightmare.
Subscribe, like, comment, turn the bell on. Do the things I'm supposed to tell you to do. Go follow Baba, Mr. Baba Ganoush, whom we love and adore, one of our leaders on Nightmare Network. How are you, Babas? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders.
Just traded with 25
Baba, how was
viewers.
your stream? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? White, you? I know. Listen. White was Dave's idea. It was Dave's idea. So if you have an idea for a cosplay or an outfit, Shana says in Discord. Shana says in Discord, and then we will do a poll. But white was Dave's idea. It's what Dave wants to see. So, Cautious, welcome in. Tori, welcome in. Koopy, welcome in. My co-founder on Nightmare Network, who, if you're not following, is also my best friend in the whole world, and I love more than anything. So go follow her immediately. Gothic, you cutie, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Dragon, enjoy your flat white zombie. Koopy, enjoy your Java Gen. Hi, Babas. Guys, seriously, go follow Baba right now. Go do it. Baba, I love you. How are you? I miss you. Leigh, enjoy your Oni muffins. Baba Raid, I forgot to copy the raid message. Whoopsies. Listen, it's okay. I do it all the times. Played some Vane and said some naughty things. When do you not say naughty things? Also, hello on YouTube, Pickles. Hello. Looking beautiful as always. Pickles, please. I just saw that you pinned that. Why'd you pin that? Played some Vane, said some naughty things. That sounds like you. Also, hi, Carlos. Welcome in on YouTube. It's nice to see you. For shame, Dave. Listen, Dave is just used to seeing me in black, and Dave wants a change of color. A change of color, especially considering I never wear white unless it's part of a cosplay. It's the only reason. I do have some really cute pictures of Vodka and I dressed up. So you guys saw my Chucky cosplay here. But my mom bought Vodka a Chucky cosplay. So to compliment her outfit, Friday, when we went walking around the neighborhood, doing candy, etc., I actually dressed up as Tiffany. And I thought about maybe doing it again for stream, if you guys want to see that. But I have some really cute pictures. They'll be going on Instagram at some point. So you got to be following on Instagram for that. Follow the smoothest troll on the Twitch. That's right. Smoothest troll on Twitch, Mr. Baba Ganoush. Or else. I love you, Baba. No, it's okay. Listen, I get it. Brains be braining, life be lifing. I heckin' get it. Babas. I get it. But I hope you know I love you. Felt right to pin it. You cute Pickles. I love you. Missed my Shana Koopy kink earlier. You did. Yeah, it's true. Rowdy said that they have a Shana Koopy kink. Cooper. So, just saying. All right. So we're going to be getting into today's weekly challenge, guys. Pray for me, I guess. I heard it was a rough one, but we'll see. Smooth noggin. Dude. So this weekly challenge, guys, is no evidence. These ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. And you know what? I'm sure that all of us are up to the task. I'm positive. In fact, I am positive. In fact, I believe in all of us. I believe. Correctly find the ghost type in Grafton Farmhouse. We can do this. We can do this. Let me really quickly. We're gonna check something real quick. Top hunters. So these were our top hunters for last month. We ended with Pickles, Forever in Shadow, Whippy, Muskin, and British Demon. That and Baba has a great voice. Baba has a great voice. Very much so. Very much so. My noggin is as smooth as the brain it behold. No, your brain not smooth, Baba. My brain is smooth. My brain is smooth. Your brain is not smooth. No. Clark, my love. Guys, if you are not following my cousin Clark, an incredible indigenous streamer, it is Native American Heritage Month, and you guys know you should be supporting your Native American, your indigenous streamers all year round. But Clark is a fantastic streamer. He's also heckin' killing it over on YouTube, so please make sure you're showing him lots of love there as well. We love Clark. That's my cousin. And I love him. Clark, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. All right. We're going to reset our Phasmo guesses. That should, in theory, work. Give it a minute. It takes a minute to clear everything out. And then we should be good to go. From there. So, new month. New everything, I guess. Yeah? Crazy. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Thank you so much, Spooky. I appreciate that. Cass, thank you for the gifted sub to Clark. I love you.
Cass_dreams
For
gifted a
6
tier
months?
1 subscription to referee Clark. Enjoy your stay
Cass!
at Sunny Meadows.
Cass, I love you. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Cass, thank you so much. Oh, I love you. That was so sweet. Thank you. I have to watch your YouTube video tomorrow. Yes, Poopy has really great videos and guides on the ghosts. So if you haven't watched them, please do. They're fantastic. Too much overload today? Hey, valid. Dunn got featured in a nom blog for YouTube. Yes, Clark did, which is incredible. I'm so proud of Clark. Heat up my foods and BRB. Yes, go, Bubba. Go eat. Go grab your food. Go take care of you. Sounds like it could be an interesting challenge. I definitely think it could be. And if you need it, because we are going to Gamba, we are going to open, guessing, all of that. We're going to work together on this. Grab your cheat sheet. Okay? It's not cheating. It's learning. It's using your resources. Those are your notes right there. Okay? So, we're going to work together. We're going to figure this out. We got this. I believe in all of us. Doing it now. Do it now. All right. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of you. Clark's too sweet not to have a badge. That's a bad kind of naked around here. I love you, Cass. I love you so much. We do love our little ghosty badges and our little moon badges. I need to think of some ones to do after the moons. Because I think people are getting there. Or maybe some other ghosty colors. I don't know. I think we need some other ghosty colors too. I need to make some more. We'll see. Dad is cheating because it's literally called a cheat sheet. Listen, have you ever taken a test and been able to use a cheat sheet? Yes. So, using your resources. So this challenge, you are starting at 100% sanity. You do have 25% restore on your sanity pills. Sanity drain is your usual 200. You do get sprinting, normal speed, flashlights on. Don't lose your items because they provide them. Ghost speed is normal. Roaming is high. Changing favorite room is medium. Activity level is low. Event frequency is high. Friendly ghost is off. Grace period is 2 seconds. So you get a 2-second grace period. It's not long, not short, pretty normal, which we're used to playing on a 0 second. So hopefully we're good with that, right? Hunt duration is high. Evidence 0, of course. Setup time 0. Weather random. Doors starting open high. Number of hiding low. Sanity monitor on, which is going to be really useful on 0 evidence, right? Going to be really useful on 0 evidence because it'll tell us when our ghost starts hunting which ghost it could possibly be. Activity monitor is also on. Unfortunately, not as useful as it used to be. I feel like twin interactions just don't show up on there the way they used to, but we could use it to see things like possible Pulte throws while we're not inside, things like that. Fuse box at start of contract off, so we have to find it. It's also not visible on the map. We do get a mirror every time, so we'll be able to find our ghost room. The mirror shows your room, not your ghost location. The board will show where your ghost is, so if it's wandering, it'll show where the ghost currently is, but the mirror will actually show the ghost room. Hi, Lone Wolf. Welcome in. How are you? Older than you, neener zombie. I can just literally see Cass going neener, 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 neener. I can literally see it. Literally see it. Looks like most of our items are going to be tier 2. Couple tier 1s. Unfortunately, headgear's tier 1 and Paramic is tier 1, but it is what it is, right? And we are going to Grafton, so lucky us, we get to go to the best map. In my opinion, best map. Now,
Alright, we're here. Take a look
for
at the
our
equipment from air reporting
Gamba,
before starting the investigation.
for our Gamba,
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful
let's
out there.
see. Wheel. Oh, I don't have the wheel set on the right thing. Properties. Okay, so this was our Sabo wheel. We need to change it to our ghost wheel. Phasmo ghosties. Okay. Shuffle this bad boy and see what we get. Not Bleasdale for a 3rd week. Imagine. Imagine. They're just like, Bleasdale again. Guessing is now open. Moroi. All right. Is the ghost a Moroi? Yes or no? Actually, we're going to do it as what is the ghost? I feel like that's going to be the easiest way to do this. A Moroi or other? Moroi / Mimo or other. You guys have 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the Gamba. 2 minutes on the Gamba to decide. What do you think? Thank you for the exclamation point in Digi, Rowdy. Check out Panda. The lovely Panda. Let me take a little bite of my pizza here. Akemi, you cutie, welcome in. And also, I'm doing great, Lone Wolf. Doing great. First day back streaming this week. We love to be here. We love to be here. Get your Gambas in, guys. Get your Gambas in. Gamba Moroi / Mimo if you want to be rich, maybe. I'm not telling you you should or you shouldn't, but maybe. Alright. I always go in with a smudge out of habit. Don't ask me why. Do we need it? Probably not. I'm gonna put it back. Let's go in with the useful things. Listen, that was so out of habit. We're gonna grab EMF. We're gonna grab Thermo. And let's go ahead and grab UV. I hate when it touches something and I can't check for UV. So we're going to go with that. Forever wants to F around and find out. Number 2. Okay. Ooh. Listen. You're safe, but you're insane. Safe, but you're insane. So how safe are you really? I don't know. I don't know. You got the moon. Thinks it is a lesser... What? Lesseroy? Oh my god, instead of a Moroi. Please. Please, Zombo. I cannot with you. Of course, we got some thunderstorms happening. Of course. I have a makeup question. I'm noticing you got this great looking liner on the lower lid that's different from your upper lid. How do you get the different colors to stay separate without a hard difference? And also, how do you get them not smushed together into a different color? Well, one is a liquid and one is a pencil. So that is one of the ways that's helpful. But you can also just make sure that when you're applying it, you're like, even if you're using the same type, so if you're using 2 pencils, go in and use like a brush over it to try and like lightly blend them without blending the colors together. But you have to use a very small brush. It'd probably be easier if I showed you someday, Cass. But that's kind of how I do it. That's kind of how I do it.
Scary night, isn't it?
So we know on this map the breaker can only be in 2 places, right? So we're gonna get our breaker first. Also, hi Ghosty, welcome in. All right, breaker's on. Let's see if we can find our ghost room. I'm gonna try and keep our sanity up for now by turning our light on as we go through the house. So we'll see how this goes. Got about 10 degrees in here. I feel like temps are a little harder sometimes on this map because it is so open, but we'll see how this works out. We can use our mirror if we so decide, but you guys will see, if you don't already know how much our sanity drops, I can show you how much your sanity drops when you use your mirror. So, could it be a glory hole? A glory hole, you mean? It could be. It could be. How are you, Ghosty? I love you. Welcome in. 6.4 in here. It's looking pretty low in here. Looking pretty... Oh, I just saw breath. Wait, is this the foyer? Do we have a foyer ghost? I think we might. We might have ourselves a foyer ghost. Yep, I believe we do. I believe we do, friendos. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this stuff here then. Shake, shake, shake. So once we finish our weekly challenge, we're gonna start our story mode. If you guys have not been around for story mode, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You guys get to help me write stories with the ghosts and what happens in each round. I want to kind of knock out the weekly first before we pop into that, but we're still at about 95% sanity. Sanity's pretty high, so we're going to go in with a crucifix, though. We're going to go in with a writing book and with a video camera. Alive is good. Alive is always good. Vodka snacks. Vodka! Alive is always good, especially with those that we love, right? All right, let's see if we can see some Orbeez in here. Doesn't really look like it, huh? Doesn't really look like it. Not seeing Orbeez. I like this little corner here for my camera. Gonna put our crucifix there and our book right there. You call it a gory no? Why is that? Hold on, let me call Vodka again. I don't know if she heard me. Yes, you can also check out Moonlight Wolf, another fantastic indigenous creator. Native American Heritage Month, guys. Come here, honey. Come get some snacky. It's snacky time. Really good until I left Shana. Now I am simply just breathing. Oh, ghosty. Listen. One of these days, we won't have to do that. One of these days. Right? Let's put down some salt so we can check for UV. Got our spirit box and our dots. It is the weekly, Akemi. It is the weekly. Gonna try and knock it out before we get into our little story mode that we like to do. Have you done the weekly yet? Let's see, did I turn... I don't believe I turned that on. I think our ghost turned that on, so we can rule out... Oh my god, I forgot it. Why am I trying to get evidence? We're not going to get any evidence. I'm a goober. I totally forgot. Haha. I'm in here trying to get evidence. It is no evidence. Listen. I forgot to take my ADHD meds today, you guys. I'm going to be really honest with you. It stepped in our salt, though, so we have no wraith. There's no Orbeez, so it's probably not going to be a mimic. Yeah. Woohoo! Let's pretend like I remembered that it was no evidence from the beginning. Wow, I'm a goober. Hi, I'm a professional. All right, we're just going to go in with another crucifix. Listen, these electronics are all here to help us figure out if it's a Raiju. I'm bringing a photo camera to help figure out if it's a phantom. There's our smudge stick. Yeah. This is on purpose. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Isn't the challenge no evidence? Yeah. Yeah. I just realized that when you asked about the weekly, and then I thought about the weekly, and it processed what I was doing. We're not... Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and place these bad boys. You know what? I like to bring as many smudge sticks as I can. I did much death with the weekly. I did break the mirror. Did you? Listen, breaking the mirror can be fun. All right, our sanity is still at 82%. You know what I'm going to do? Because our sanity pills work. We're going to bring us back. I think I said 20% is what those do. Yep, to 100. We're going to do a little Onryo test. Akimi's giggling at me. Okay. Let's make sure our ghost is still in here. Right? Turn that off. I guess we could yokai test once we get to about 80%. Okay, we got 2, 3. So yeah, it's still in here. I'm gonna turn some lights on in the surrounding rooms. Try and keep our ghost in that room. It turned on a light here, so we can rule out mare. But why can't I light my lighter? Is it too rainy right in that spot right there? Don't tell me that. Really? Is the foyer too rainy? Right in that one spot right there? Okay. Okay, the candle doesn't want to stay up. This is still part of the foyer, so we're just gonna... Right there. Okay. That's so tinky. What? Apparently it's too rainy right here to put your candles. Note to self if you come in and it's thunderstorming. Love that for us. We're gonna stay in the light to keep our sanity up. Maybe grab that photo camera in case we get an event, which it hasn't done yet. Our ghost has been mighty quiet, to be honest with you. So, let's see. I'm a noob and did this on the first day and saw it was no evidence. I believe in you. There's one candle getting blown out. The devs gave us evidence even with zero evidence to throw. They did. They did. You're right. You're right. Still bring evidence for the aesthetics. It does set the mood, especially right here. Especially right here, right? Where it's really dark anyway, so. Come on, you gonna blow out some more? Oh, there's 2 candle blows. Jojo, I got my farmhouse badge. Don't like it much. It's a little pukey green, huh? 3 candle blows and no hunt. Should we go check our sanity? Should we go check our sanity? See what we're at? This map is outside. Someone changed my mind. I mean, honestly, it kind of is. It kind of is an outdoor map. So we're at about 91%. 3 candle blows and no hunt. There's a certain ghost that can hunt with 3 candle blows, regardless of sanity. And that did not happen just now. So the likelihood of this being an Onryo is slim, right? Pretty slim. Haven't guessed a single ghost on this week's weekly. No, Muskin! I believe in you. I believe in you. Listen, you've been doing so good with ghost guessing. You've been doing so amazing with it. I believe in you. Go to the bathroom, Zombo. Go to the bathroom. Go. Go, you goober. Bring your phone. Bring your phone. Farmhouse badge is so cute if it wasn't puke green. And also, I feel like all those badges should be animated, but that's just me. That's just me. In fact, we can go through the badges and talk about what I would change about them if you guys want. If you guys want. If you're interested, in my opinion. This ghost is being very quiet. So, all right. We did rule a couple of them out. We're at about 90% sanity. We're not quite yokai hunting sanity. Once we get down to 80, that's when we can start yelling at the... Oh, it turned on the light again. Our ghost is afraid of the dark, you guys. Let's hang out here for a minute. Our ghost is afraid of the dark. Maybe we can make a Pulte pile while we wait. Maybe we can make a little Pulte. Can I pick up these books? I can. Let's see. Some ghosts are just tinky. They are. And some ghosts, you know, they don't act like they're ghosts. Sometimes some ghosts do their ghost behaviors to a T. You know, it really varies. They're all different, which I think is one of the things that I really love about this game, is that you never know what you're gonna get. And I feel like some nights, too, they're more behaved than others. You know? Like, some nights, the ghosts are like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything that I'm supposed to. And some nights, they're like, I'm a brat. Had a shade act like a Dio? In what way? In what way? Not an Oreo. Yep, probably not an Oreo unless something weird happened there. Which does happen sometimes. Phasmo's a perfect game, but sometimes weird things do happen. Weird things do happen. Really slow, oddly like a dang mimic. Oh. See? Weird things do happen. The ghost is mage. What? The ghost hasn't changed rooms yet that we've seen. And change room was it medium? I believe. A little interesting there. Little interesting there, huh? Let's check our temps. Check our temps. One of the ghosts was a yokai. I did avoid line of sight because yokai and line of sight. What do you mean yokai and line of sight? Yokai don't really have like a line of sight thing. Yokais are more about like your electronics and your like if you're talking in game. Almost 80%. So I would say we can go back in and we can start yokai testing. Because yokais can hunt at 80% if you're talking around them. Let me make sure. Last time I played this, hold on. Okay, we do have push to talk on. So. Hello? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? Are you a yokai? Are you near? Are you far? Are you a yokai? Hello? Ghost, are you here? Are you here? Are you a yokai? Hello, 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 hello. Do you like fry bread? Do you like Pepsi? Do you like Coke? Do you like tacos? Are you single? Are you sexy? Do you like Whippy? I had a Revenant, Oni, and a Banshee. Ooh, nice combo. Nice combo there. I could get our little sound recorder to test for Banshee. Could also get Paramic to test for Banshee. Although I have not had a single Banshee scream on Paramic since the update. So I don't know about anybody else. I have not. I have not. You can also use your motion sensors to help with that and to test for Phantom. So one of my ghosts was a yokai. Oh, I read that. Looped a child, ghost, and crawler. Shocking. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Rowdy. Only 4.5 months old. Yeah, Rowdy's a baby. But Rowdy's been learning a lot. Rowdy's been doing amazing. We're very proud of Rowdy. This ghost is not doing a dang thing. Should we? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... I can't even light the candles. We're gonna relight these with me in the room. And see if it'll blow those out with me in this room. We're just gonna test and see. Because it hasn't done anything with me in this room. Which is a little sussy. A little bit sussy, but... Played 3 games and the ghost never changed the room, and the ghosts I had were Hantu, Moroi, and Bitchy. Oh well. Good to know. Yenny, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? EMF just went off. Oh, it did blow out a candle with me in the room. Now, it is possible because of the range on these candles that it did that from another room, right? It is possible. So we want to keep that in mind. We want to keep that in mind. I am, by the way, holding down the voice button constantly and talking. So this ghost can hear me. And it's not doing anything. It's not doing nothing right now. As far as hunting goes. Show yourself, do something, give me a sign. Come on. That's true, Cass. It'll only get super slow when it's right by you. You're right. You're right. You're right. If it hears you or electronics when it's close, yokai speeds up when you are line of sight. Well, most of the ghosts have a line of sight speed up. Most of the ghosts do. There are only a couple that don't. Pop quiz. Which ghosts don't have line of sight speed up? Which ghosts don't have line of sight speed up? I've only occasionally had yokais hunt early, probably because I don't use in-game chat all that. Yeah. If you're using Discord mostly, or you don't have your open mic turned on, getting a yokai to hunt early is not going to be as likely. So, insulting the ghost is the best thing. Listen, I always like to tell the ghost it has ugly nipples. You've got ugly nipples, ghost. And I feel like that usually gets it riled up, but this one's quite quiet. But it could be because our sanity is a little bit higher. I don't know. Just like child ghosts, I don't like when they are crawling. The child ghosts are hard to loop. Female ghosts are hard to loop. What was our ghost name? Actually? Nope, that's not where I want to be. Journal. Our ghost name. Eddie Todd. Eddie. Well, that was an invisible ghost event. Let's go check what our sanity is. EDIE, I think, is female, right? Activity might be low. Yeah, you're right. That's from our ghost event right there. The EMF 4 on the board. We're at 30% right now. 35%. 35. Holy moly. That might be because of that ghost event. Or could be because of something else. Our
Thanks
ghost
for following
could be
and
messing with the
welcome to the
breaker.
Genki Cafe.
Our ghost, I mean, there's not any doors nearby for it to mess with. I haven't heard any doors either, so our likelihood of that, not high, but I don't know. Yeah, Hantu and Thay do not have line of sight speed up. Correct. Technically, a Revenant also does not have line of sight speed up. Technically. Revenants just go 0 to 100. 0 to 100, right? And Dio, yep. Exactly, Cass. Dio's tinky, though, if you're more than 7 meters away from it, it is, yeah, and it's startling if you aren't paying attention. Waiting for mouse and keyboard support to be added for console version of Phas. Oh, are you not able to use mouse and keyboard on the console version? I feel like that would make sense given you can use controller with the PC version. Interesting. Wonder which ghosts hunt that low. I wonder, Cass. And it still hasn't even tried. Not even talking with me in the room. Let's go check our sanity one more time because it's gotta be below 30 now, right? This ghost should have already tried to clap your cheeks. It should have, in theory, right? We're at 23%. We've not had a ghost hunt. I think I know what this is. And I think it blew out those candles from outside of the room. Let's test this theory. Although I think it might have just changed rooms because I just saw my breath in here. Either that or it just so happened to come this direction. What are you doing eventing in here, friendo? What are you doing eventing in here? Go back to your room. Go back to your room. That was also a really quiet event. Did you guys notice that? Maybe it's just because it's really loud in here. Also, thank you for wailing at us, Whippy. I'm doing well today. How you doing, Shybug? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, this is our first game today, Muskin. We were doing a lot of chit-chatting. A lot of chit-chatting at the beginning of stream, so just now getting into it. Just now getting into it. Don't forget to get your guesses in, guys. If you've got guesses. We're gonna close guessing as soon as this ghost decides to give us a hunt. Which it's still not doing. Why aren't you hunting? All I hear is rain. I know. Maybe if we come way back here. Maybe now our ghost will hunt. Nope. Turn some lights off in there. We just move around a little bit. Our ghost still is not hunting. Maybe we're not haunted. I think we're not haunted, you guys. I think that's what it is. House not haunted, confirmed. I know about the aging. I experienced that, although I have not aged one. When they're aged, they're not fast. A brand new Thay is fast, but only then. Yep. Brand new Thay is going to be super fast because they're young. Super fast because they're young. But once they get old... Did it eat the crucifix at all? I did not hear a single cruci bite. Okay. There's one cruci. Well, we can rule out a Oni. There's our Noni ball. Our Noni breath. Where did I put the other crucifix? It's so dark in this room. There it is. Alright, come on, buddy. You don't even have crucifixes in there now. You've got no excuse. None. Zip. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Do something. Do something, I'm giving up on you. Come on! Maybe we should have gambled on whether this ghost is gonna hunt. Go back to the lobby, right? Go back to the lobby, Eddie. Gonna go lay down and watch ya from my phone. Yes, go lay down and relax, Zombo. Go relax. I love you. Guys, and if you're not following Zombo, Mr. Zombies for People 2 has started streaming as of October 31st, and I'm so excited. Oh, it didn't hunt from that room. Oh, did it go upstairs? I want to see if we have any line of sight speed on this guy, given how long it took to hunt. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's done. It's done. Let's see. Alright, I needed to hunt again. Let's do one more hunt. Whippy wants to F around and find out with number 1. Whippy the laziest demon ever, Lone. Would be the laziest demon ever. Whippy, you got the tower. You're safe. You might have caused a little something to happen, but you are safe, Whippy. You are safe. Lazy Larry is what we call them. You know what? They are lazy. They are lazy. Very lazy. Come on, ghost. Hunt again. Hi, Bane. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope your evening is going well. Alright, we had a little bit of a speed up there, so... a little bit of a speed up there. House isn't haunted. I know. I know. Boring card. I pull again. You want me to pull again? I can pull again. You tell me. Pull again. I'll pull one more time for you. What number you want? Alright, you guys got your guesses in? Because we're going to close guessing. I'll tell you what I think it is after. Ghost does not... It really didn't. Did you see it start to walk away from me, Rowdy? Did you see it start to walk away from me? Like, it just legitimately did not care about me. Legitimately did not care about me. How you doing, Get Ginny with it? Welcome in. Ghost is like a pity, unwilling to cooperate or do anything when it's raining. Honestly, valid though.
Nightmare.
If I was a ghost or a dog, I too would not want to. Especially if I had so many holes in my house. So many holes in my house. All right, we're gonna end guessing. Whippy has guessed mare. I'm pretty sure this is a shade. The ghost turned on a light multiple times, Whippy, but I see what you did there. Betting it's really similar to that low activity weekly on Dudgefield from like last year. Yeah. I do think it's a shade. Because it just was not wanting to hunt for so long. I think it blew out those candles from the other room, but I could be wrong.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh my god. Okay. What is happening? That volume was so loud, but it was a shade. Why was that so loud? That was a little crazy. Okay. Okay. So sorry for our believers here. It was not a Moroi or a Mimo. I would have believed too. I would have believed too. So, you're not alone. You're not alone. I want a second pull from a random position. Okay. Hermit. The ghost is trapped, Whippy. The ghost is trapped. And my eyes were closed, so it was random. Don't often do the weeklies anymore. Most of the time, it's more money and XP to do a couple of nights. No, you're absolutely right. Depending on the weekly, some of them are not worth it. And they can also be just like a good opportunity for learning, which is why I like to do them. So let's do another spin on our wheel to see what ghost this could be. You did say this shade is shady. That was so... I don't understand why that was so loud. You've had that glitch too? Apparently. Oh, is this going to be a Dio / Mimo? Or is it going to be something else completely? You guys have 2 minutes to gamba. 2 minutes to gamba. And let me open guessing. Let me open guessing for you. Had a ghosty give me 3 mint photos, translucent, shadow, and full on. I was like, get it. Listen, I love that for you. I love that for you. Had that happen occasionally in the last week or so, but I thought it was my earbuds. No, I had it happen when the event was happening, but I thought it had something to do with like a bug with the event, but apparently it's still going on. Hermit, aka me on the weekends, honestly. Same. Other than going to the park with VODKA. Just making sure she didn't hear me say the PARK word. I did not like audio only. I skipped that one. I don't like most of the ones that end up on like high school or prison. But other than that, I'm good with most of them. So Jim Gacy is our ghost this time, guys. Get your gamba in. Is it going to be a Dio / Mimo or something else? I love you, Mama Cass. Guys, if you're not following Mama Cass, once again, please go give Mama Cass lots of love. She's incredible. I love her. I know you'll love her. And you're missing out on an amazing woman if you're not hanging out in her streams. All right. This time I remember that we are doing no evidence. So we're not going in with the same items we did last time. However, we are going to go in with EMF and this bad boy to help us find the room. I think EMF can be really useful in finding your room. And we're also going to bring a video camera just to look for Orbeez right away. Because if we can call out a Mimo right away, that would be so useful. Look at this clear sky. So nice. I'll take a nice, clear, windy, it's probably windy, night. Honestly. All right, let's get our breaker. Are we getting... Okay, that's an event. I was like, are we getting hunted right away? Are we about to be doom slayed on the weekly? Couldn't be. Of course it's not. We did get evented on. We're being evented on again? Okay, we're gonna have to check our sanity. So our ghost room is likely in one of these front rooms. Which one? Questionable. Let's see. 14 degrees in this room. Probably not this room. We're at about 13 degrees in the foyer. Probably not the foyer. We're at 15 degrees. Oh, look at the boner. In whatever this room is. Dining room, living room. Kitchen's 12. Hi, Dodo. Guys, Dodo's another fantastic Indigenous streamer. I need to add you to my my list that pops up when people do !Indigi. Dodo, how are you? It's good to see you. 8.8. It's probably in this back room. Which we have not checked for Orbeez back here yet. Not seeing an Orbeez. Norbeez. Let's just leave this. Okay. Dodo, how are you? I rocked high school. I did that with my boy. Ooh, let's go. I'm gonna start making a list here of people I need to add. Add Dodo, duh, bird. There we go. Have a serial killer last names. I asked them if they're related. Oh my goodness. That's funny. You love the chickies. I love the chickies too. The chemkins. The chemkins. All right, let's bring one of these. Our sanity is at 80% already. 80% already, but let's take a sanity pill. And you know what? I'm going to leave this. Actually, I'm going to leave this. We're going to bring this. No, we're going to... Listen to me be indecisive. Hi, welcome to the Shana's Indecisive AF show. This is where I show you guys how indecisive I actually am. Welcome on in. It's genetic. It's not by choice. All right, we're gonna drop our Cruci in here along with 2 of these bad boys. So if you were here from the beginning, or if you already know, what ghost are we about to test for? The ghost chimkins, that's right. Oh, Rowdy thinks we have an Oni. Kimchin. Kimchin. Let's go ahead and bring some salt as well. Might as well go ahead and knock out another ghost with salt. Utility closet? Yeah, I guess that's what that room is. You're right, you're right. Thank you for the exclamation point in Digi. Yes, please go check out Nilo the Sage. Fantastic in Digi streamer. We love Nilo. They are wonderful. And if you do go check out Nilo, keep in mind Nilo uses they, them pronouns in their stream. In their real life as well. Not just their stream. But we love Nilo. I just heard it throw something in another room. Unless that was just on the wall right here. Jeez, Louise. Okay, throwy much. Okay, it stepped in the salt. Which means we can rule out Wraith. So if you've got Wraith as your guess, change it right now. That was 3 quick blows, and it didn't eat our crucifix. So probably not an Onryo. I'm gonna drop that right there. Holy moly, successive blows, though. That was so fast, the way it was like... Happy birthday to me. Maybe it's the ghost's birthday. Maybe it's the ghost's birthday. Who knows? All right, let's bring another smudge stick. Let's bring... What do we want to bring to test some stuff? Let's bring a sound recorder. We're at about 95%. I'm just going to bring another smudge stick because you can never have too many smudge sticks. Doing good playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure right now while I watch. Listen, that game is so cute. That game is so cute, Dodo. It's so cute. I love it. Let's see if we can get any recordings in here where it goes talk to us. Are you a yokai? I'm just gonna go ahead and start talking. We're gonna go ahead and pretend like we're at 80% sanity. Start talking to our ghost. And maybe it is a yokai. Maybe it's gonna get angry that we're talking to it. I don't know. Could be. Nuka Dave wants... Wait. No, not that Dave. Dave is in I Just Want to Fly. Dave is in I Just Want to Fly. If Nuka Dave wants me in white, that's the first I'm hearing of it. That is the first I'm hearing of it. You know what? We're gonna make a Pulte pile. We do love a Nuka Dave around here, but I don't think Nuka Dave even knows that we have the poll going on or the discussion going on about what outfit I may wear. I'm not sure he's aware. We are on a little bit different schedule, so it's not often that I get to see Nuka Dave, at least in here. I am in his streams lurking a lot because he tends to stream at a time that's really good for me to hang out during the day and vibe when he streams. It's super convenient for me when people stream during the day. I love my daytime streamers and my afternoon streamers. Not that I don't love my nighttime streamers, you guys, but when you stream at night, it's harder for me to come hang out in your streams because I'm usually either also streaming or unfortunately busy. But if you stream during the day, it's easier for me to come lurk and vibe because I can lurk and hang out while I work. So Deaf a Mimic, it could be. I didn't see any Orbeez, but it still could be. You guys know how those Orbeez have been lately. Oh, I don't want to record that actually because we want to possibly get a Banchois scream, but we know that's not an Oni now, right? So if you get the Noni ball without any steppies, without anything else happening, then you know it's not an Oni. Yeah, see, no Orbeez still. That's the good thing about the camera now too, right? Is that it tells you when there's Orbeez, which is so nice because when Orbeez want to be glitchy, having that extra little tell is so useful. It's so useful. Thank you for the lurk, Muskin. Why does your Twitch have captions? Because I have captions. You can turn them off. You can turn them off, Morty, if you don't like them. We have an event there. Don't ask me why that didn't make me jump out of my skin, but we're fine. Let's go check our sanity. Let's go check our sanity. My goodness, sir. Is that truly necessary? You unvote white. Rowdy's like, I don't want to see you in white, Shana. I don't want to see it. We're at about 50% sanity now after hanging out in there. I have been holding V, so I'm talking to the ghost. It can hear me. You want me to use the red blood drip glasses? You got it. And I'll see if Vodka will come in here and let me give her a snack too. Vodka! Vodka, vodka. Vodka, honey. Come here. Come get snacky. All right, now we're styling and slightly blind / colorblind. So, studying. Probably studying. Hi.
Do you mind if I hop in a game or two?
You're more than welcome to. As soon as I get out of this one. Yeah. I don't mind playing with you. Let's go ahead and bring in a photo camera. Alright, keep in mind I'm blind now, guys. Dog, yes, that was Vodka. How you doing, Songa? Welcome in. Another Indigi streamer. Songa, I need to add you to my list too. Oh. Love the dog cams. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare,
Vodka snackies,
nightmare,
yes.
nightmare.
We're desensitized to horror. Listen, this game jump scares me all the time, but every once in a while, it's gotta catch me off guard when I'm not concentrating on other stuff usually. And I feel like also when I'm streaming is when it's less likely to scare me.
Here are the ground rules. You can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed.
I'm
Biting and scratching are
not
on
completely,
the
but
table.
fairly.
You can use fire.
Okay, well, who was it?
Oh.
Rowdy would like to fuck around and find out. They chose 3.
Oh, okay. I'll check in a second. Where's this sound coming from? No, I wanted to see what it was. I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Rowdy! Where's Whippy? Where's Whippy? Whippy, are you here? If Whippy's not here, Rowdy, I'm so sorry. I don't think you pulled a high priestess tonight. That was Whippy who pulled a high priestess tonight. Rowdy, I'm so sorry. You effed around and you found out, and now you're gonna be timed out for 69 seconds. You got that 69-second hangman. If one of the mods wants to say sayonara to Rowdy for 69 seconds. Everybody say bye, Rowdy.
I'll try and figure that out.
Just do backslash timeout, and then Rowdy, and then 69. And then you can put the reason you effed around and found out right after 69. I'm doing well, Songa. Doing well, you know? Playing the weekly, then gonna make some stories with everyone. Then, you know, we're enjoying Native American Heritage Month together. Just go ahead and... Wow, it's breathing on me again. My chicken
We'll hope I do this right.
and Arc Raiders has a tiny cowboy hat. Oh my god. I want to see. Where is the sound coming from? Is it still in... Is the ghost still in this room? Have we seen breath in here? Okay, it's still cold in here. Oh, that's a blow. Could be from outside of the room like before, right? Realize that's the guy who voices Rex Splode in Invincible. Wait, who? Oh, Paul's walk on? Also, hi, Paul. It's good to see you. I heard your walk on come through. Which fortune teller? Oh, we got it. It ate the cruci. Whoa. What did it just throw? Oh. Was that just one thing? I can't really see. Let's see if it throws stuff with the lights on. Because there's only one ghost that can throw stuff with the lights on, right? Rowdy, no. Listen, Rowdy wanted to F around and find out, Bri. Rowdy asked for this. Rowdy asked for this, Bri. Dino, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Guys, if you're not already following Pleasant Dino, the lovely bean, I have no idea where this sound is coming from.
Pleasant Dino just traded with 14 views.
Please take the button that's at the top of your screen. Give it a boopity boop, a tippity tap, and go give Dino a sneaky cheeky follow. It's free to hug that button. So why would you not? I did start a timer on our smudge.
Wisdom of elders.
Okay. Thank you. Got it. Okay, our ghost is done. I'm gonna go see what sanity it just tried to hunt us at. Thank God I know this. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Pick scent. Okay. That was 16%, maybe a little higher, because we were in the dark for a good minute, right? It waited quite a long time. And then it hunted from outside of the room. Could it be? Could it be another Sade? It hasn't full body evented on us.
Dino says they're good and just finished their first playthrough of Resident Evil 2 on Leon's side.
Let's go. Let's go, Dino. Is Resident Evil 3 next, or what's the plan? All right, let's see. Our timer is almost to 1 minute. Wait, was that? Oh, okay, it was an event.
I got you, Polly. I told her. She
I
knows.
think it just threw something in the other room. Thank you. I got your deck right here. We'll do it after we hopefully figure out this ghost. Hopefully. Don't embarrass me like this. I've never done that before. Done what? Oh, I didn't have the light on.
For a certain
Listen, you did great. You did great.
Pleasant Dino says, I have been ordered to do Claire's side and then the alternate ending for both of them and then do
Ooh.
Resident Evil 4. And then who knows? LMAO.
The only reason I'm thinking this could be another Sade is because it could be throwing stuff from outside of this room. With how small this room is, it could be reaching in here and throwing stuff. Oh. Where is it? Can you guys see it? I can't see it with these glasses on. Is it a shadow or is it a full body? Can you guys see it? I don't know. Suggestions null and void. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna try and get another good look at this ghost. I'm gonna need you guys to look real close for me with my half-blind booty. Really? Wait, it full body evented on me earlier, didn't it? It was just waiting 500 years to hunt. It did full body event on me earlier. Hold on, I want to go to this room because I want to look at you. I need to look at you. I need to see you. Hello? Oh my gosh. This ghost is tinky. These ghosts are taking so long to hunt and do stuff that I'm forgetting what's happening between the hunts. Or between the games.
Hi, stranger.
You saw
It's been a
nothing,
while.
Rowdy? Okay.
I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my butt.
Why are you so tinky, Ghost? I think it hunted before my spirit timer. Again, was not paying attention. I should have taken my ADHD meds today, guys. You got it? Do I, Mary? I can't see. Okay. Did you guys see the ghost? Okay. I don't think I saw a shapeshift. We might have another Sade, you guys. I'm gonna try a yokai test. Just to be sure, because it didn't hunt with our 80% earlier, but... we might have another Sade. A fellow ADHD... yeah, ADHD. ADHD. Aw, man, it turned the breaker off. For sure not a gen. I need a PS so bad. Fall in love with horror again. I love that, Dino. I love that. Angelic, welcome in. Raiders, how are you?
Angelic Try Short just traded with 12 viewers.
Guys, if you are not already following the lovely Angelic, there's a button popping up at the top of your screen that I need you to hug right now. It's free to hug that button.
Angelic Try Short
And
just
go share
subscribed
some
with
love.
Prime.
So why would you not? I don't think that's a yokai. I think we might just have another Sade that was being really eventy. Or it's something else completely. Could be a glory hole. Hasn't changed rooms. Turned off the break. You know what? I might go glory hole. Might go glory hole on this one. Yeah. Yeah. You know? Guys, how was your stream? How was your stream, Angelic? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? We're going to end guessing. We're going to end guessing. I don't know. I'm a little bit stumped with this one. From what I could tell, it didn't look like a phantom. Didn't look like a gen. Could be a weird Sade that was doing stuff from outside the room. Wasn't getting any banshee screams. Not a revenant. Oh, Angelic, thank you so much for the prime sub. Sorry. I'm a little off kilter. A little off kilter because I can't see right now, so it's ruining my senses. But Angelic, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for the 24 months. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you had an amazing stream too. What were you? What was it? What was Angelic playing? Repo. Let's go. How was Repo? You want creepy cheeks again? Oh my goodness. Not the creepy cheeks. Rowdy's obsessed with the creepy cheeks.
Don't forget the cards as well.
Yes. I'm going to go glory hole. I'm going to end guessing and go glory hole. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see. True, why are you laughing?
Because he said something that I deleted because he wouldn't have approved of it.
Oh. True's being naughty? True's being naughty?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
Why
you.
did it do that again?
Basically self-defecating again.
Yeah, true. It's 2025, almost 2026. We don't. It was a glory hole. Oh my god. I sensed it. I sensed the glory hole. I sensed the Johnny. I just knew. I just knew, you guys. I just knew. How did I know? I don't know. But it didn't change rooms, so. Could have been 2 Sades. Could have been. It could have been. It's so good to see you, Angelic. 0 evidence. You would see balls, though, for me. You would. Or you should, I should say. The balls have been a little busted for me. But, I don't know. I don't know. Like, they show up and they disappear, or sometimes they don't show up at all like they're supposed to, so. Angelic, enjoy your pulled tea from the cafe. How do you like the new update? Did you get to see the doggo, the dog that you have to pet? I heard they added this dog that you have to pet in Repo. And if you don't pet it, it turns into like a giant hulking dog. Did you get one? Sorry, I haven't been around much. No, I get it. I get it. Life is lifing. Life be lifing. So I fully understand. I fully understand.
You'd like to fuck around and find out. So.
Rowdy again? Okay. Actual ghost. Let me do Gorio real quick. Gorio. Okay. And number 7. And then I've got Paul's card here to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got the hermit this time, Rowdy. You're safe. And the ghost is trapped. You're safe and the ghost is trapped. Yes, check out Aretha. We love Aretha. Aretha is a fantastic indigenous creator. I was actually just featured on her podcast. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a link to it in my Discord. In the announcements. Which is called Paranormal Press. So, I'm paying out our prediction because it was not a Dio or Mimo. Not a Dio or Mimo. So, Paul, your card here. This is the Ceremonial Sacred Fire Dedication card. Whoop. Doggo Hulk killed me twice. Oh no! Is it like, do you have to pet it a lot? Or is it pretty reasonable? I'm just curious. Your Twitch is being poops tonight. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? You have been ball bust. Listen, I haven't. But sometimes Phasmo is. Sometimes Phasmo is. True's a butt. You know what? Accurate. True is a butt. Accurate. Valid statement, Paul. Valid. So the ceremonial sacred fire, Paul. Dedication. The third sacred fire is the one that fire keepers use for their ceremonies. It is a spiritual doorway to the spiritual realm so that we can communicate with our relations from the beginning and the end of time. Ceremonial fire is used in all of our celebrations, whether a pipe ceremony or a sweat ceremony. When someone dies, we have a sacred fire that burns for 4 days. Regardless of the event, there's a sacred fire. The fire keeper's role of keeping the sacred fire going is important. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling. The kindling and the fuel with which you feed the fire has to be the best wood. And you must not use damp or old wood. And when you make a prayer for the ceremonial fire, you only say good things, think good thoughts, and feel good emotions. The prayers you put into the fire connect with the smoke from the tobacco, and those prayers are carried up into the spirit world and to the Creator. As the smoke rises into the air, it carries the prayers higher into the heavens, where the eagles soar. We honor the fire itself because it is sacred. It connects us to the sun's sacred fire, as we are one with the first light, and it helps us connect the core of the earth, which created our world and the environment we live in. If you have drawn this card today, you may be also called upon to perform a serious duty that requires dedication and effort. It might also be a reminder to be mindful of your words and actions. Perhaps you may wish to light a campfire or even a candle and make an offering for your prayers today. So light a little fire, and whatever it is that you're wanting, what you're desiring, what you're wishing for, make a little offering for it. There you go, Paul. I hope that's helpful. I don't want a glory hole demon or Jen for APOC. Demon could be pretty decent, honestly. Demon could be pretty easy. Jen would suck and glory hole would suck. But demon wouldn't be bad. Let me make a multiplayer lobby so you can join me.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, why does it keep doing that? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Vodka snacks, you got it. Let me get her over here. Did you guys see that? Was that the progression pop-up? Is Phasmo okay? Are they okay? Oh no, Paul, did you get stuck in ads and not hear your thing? I can repeat it. Can I light a fire and shoot in it? I mean, I don't know that that's a good idea, but sure. I think Phasmo might be having trouble with its servers. Failed to connect to voice server. I think Phasmo's having server issues. Phasmo May has a cold. I know. That's what it's seeming like. Because, oh, nope. I may be having issues. Is my stream okay?
Oh, you are buffering for me.
Yeah, my signal just dropped into the red. I don't know. I think my internet just lagged, is what happened. I think... Are we okay? Are we back? Are we good? I don't think we fully DC'd, maybe. But I think we lagged for sure. Let me turn this down. The ghost. You know what? You're right. It might be the ghost's fault. No, honestly, it's probably Mediacom, because we all know Mediacom sucks. We all know Mediacom sucks. Right? Okay. We should be good, though. I think, because everything's looking good on my end. Oh, nope. Not anymore. What is going on? Just a moment. Why are we like this? Let me see. Let me check my internet connection monitor here. Connection log. Yep. Today's the 4th. Yeah. Now is when we're gonna have to yell at Mediacom, because this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Lag everywhere today, Naughty? At least it's not just me. But still, unacceptable. It's probably Mediacom. Also, Base Boy, how are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I did put the code in Discord, Ghosty, so you should be able to get in. Why are we like this? Take your bad luck out of here. I don't want it. If you're bringing bad luck, I don't want it. Get it out of here. Never heard of Mediacom before. I think it's either a Florida thing or a South thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That is true, Lone Wolf. It's a little concerning. It's a little concerning, but we don't gotta get into it, you know? I might need to reset my router, which I really don't want to do. Because I don't think that's the issue. Let me check on my phone, too. We're going to do a speed test here. Speed test. You're not wrong, Base Boy. You're not wrong. I know speed test is better with the app, but I don't want to download the app. Go. Okay, all of a sudden, now that I ran it on my phone, it's doing just fine on my PC. Explain that. Explain that. All right, well, hopefully it stays steady. My speeds are not what they should be, but at least they're there. At least they're there. You know? Better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. I know what is wrong, though. Yeah, do you, True? What is wrong? Alright. What is wrong? You want to tell me? Raptor, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Guys, if you are not already following Raptor Photo, there's a button popping up at the top of your screen. You have one mission and one mission only. Please take that button. Give it that little boopity boop, that little tippity tap, and go give Raptor Photo a sneaky,
Raptor Photo just traded with 8
cheeky
views.
follow. It's free. So hug that button and go share some love. So why would you not? Why would you not? Go now. Go now. Go now. Apologies to our Raiders if we're having a little bit of connection issues. My internet decided that it wanted to be a little tinky here a moment ago. So hopefully we're okay now. Our Gamba is up if you would like to Gamba on what our ghost is. The wheel chose Oni, so do you also think our ghost is going to be an Oni? We're currently completing the weekly challenge. Once we complete that, we're going to be making stories together. So hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit of lore building, a little bit of story making. Kawaii Crystal, welcome in. Noah Buddy, welcome in. That's cute. Thank you for the follow. We do keep them anonymous.
Thanks for following and welcome
Shorty
to the
Girl
Genki
Games, welcome
Cafe.
in. Raptor, of course, welcome in. No pizza party? Listen, there's always a pizza party here. You can have some pizza. Minky Max, welcome in. Voldemort, welcome in. Amazing raid sound. Thank you. Thank you. For anybody who doesn't know me, hello. I'm Shana. We don't self-defecate here, true. Phasmophobia is my favorite game. We play lots of scary games. We just like to vibe, have fun, have a good time, get scared. Today's weekly challenge is 0 evidence. So that's what we're doing. We're going around trying to first find where our ghost is and then figure out what it is. So I go in with a thermo, video camera, and EMF to help us find our ghost room. We're going to find our breaker first. Of course, it's raining again. Unfortunately, raining on this map is not the best. So, honestly, I wouldn't blame anybody who got rain and wanted to reset, but we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. How are the ghosties tonight? We had a shade, our first ghost, so it was a little boring. Then we had a glory hole that was acting super shady as far as hunting and everything goes. It was being kind of boring. It was eventing a lot in the beginning, but you want pizza too? Let's have a pizza party. Got about 8 degrees back here. 9 degrees in here. Silly internet, I know. It's Mediacom, I'm gonna say. 10 degrees in here. Eight degrees here. Not seeing a lot of temperature differentials so far. 8 degrees here. What is your favorite kind of pizza? What were you playing tonight, Raptor? Oh, you were playing observation duty? How was it? How was it? $10 degrees in here. Almost winter time and I became bald. I don't regret it. Listen, if you like the bald life, go for it. I don't think the bald life would be for me. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't think that's my life. Oh, look, a bone. I don't think this is our ghost room. About 13 degrees in here. Shades are lame. Yeah, they're kind of boring. Pretty easy to suss out, but kind of boring, right? So. Oh, I found our ghost room. Super low temps in here compared to everywhere else, right? So this is our ghost room. Let's check for Orbeez. Now, if you are having trouble finding your ghost room on this one, you just want to make sure that you have a good amount of sanity. And you can use your mirror. So you are going to have a mirror every time on this one. Oh, thank you for the potato. I don't see Orbeez in here. So we're going to leave the lights off in here so our ghost will hopefully do some interactions, but turn the lights on outside of the room. Boop-a-doo. Ghost room is upstairs on the left, Ghosty. You can't hear me in Discord? Let me hang up and reconnect. Oh, it's not connecting at all. Cool. I love that for me. Hold on. Discord fully messed up. When the internet decided it wasn't going to work, I guess. Could it have been Discord messing with the internet? Could that have been a thing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, we're back in. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Discord's been weird lately. What's Discord been doing lately?
Oh, I thought you were avoiding me.
No. No. Also, Kunoichi, welcome in. You had Hot Pockets. What kind? Nobody wants to fuck around and find out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a High Priestess. Okay, so Noah, I need you to remember that you got a High Priestess tonight. So this is only good for tonight. But if you pull a Hangman, this is good for 1 life. Meaning you will not be timed out on your Hangman tonight. You and Whippy both have 1 life tonight. 1 life to live. It's like the, what is that? Soap opera. Alright, I'm going to take sanity pills to get my sanity back up. That should put me at 100. Upstairs, left side. I usually love Discord, but it walked in the salt. Okay, so we can rule out Wraith. I'm gonna put down these, but I'm not gonna light them yet. Here's a smudge stick, just in case. I didn't do yours. Are you sure, Rowdy? I thought I did, and didn't you get a... What was it? You got a,
you did do Rowdy.
Hermit.
Rowdy didn't get another Hangman. It was
Yeah. You got a Hermit.
Yeah.
You got a Hermit, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did yours, Rowdy.
Shana did yours.
Triple pepperoni with bacon and replace pizza sauce with barbecue. Ooh, you like a barbecue pizza. A barbecue. You got the crab scared out of you doing it? Let's go. You completed the demo for 8. Hell yeah, I love that, Raptor. Let's go. We're going to light all 3 of these. Test for our friend Trucifer, aka the Onryo, because our sanity's up high enough right now, right? I did. So I'm staying out here to keep my sanity up. And we've got our 3 candles lit in there. Blew out 2. Let's see if it blows out a 3rd. And if it tries to hunt. Cecily survived the night in observation duty 8. I love that. I love that. What's your next game you're going to play, Raptor? Also, if you need to raid run post-stream self-care, don't let me keep you here. But not sending out notifs and... It just blew out a 3rd candle and tried to hunt. Let's go check our sanity. Hold on. I said Trucifer. Sanity is at 75. You know what? I'm calling it. I'm calling Onryo. Let's see. Let's see. There's a couple other ghosts this could be. But I'm calling Onryo and let's see. It's not ugly, True. It's your ghost. This is where I ended up while I made food. What'd you make for food, Alex? It was an Onryo. Let's go.
Good job.
Let's go. So there was a couple other ghosts that could have been, right? But Onryos have an ability where if they blow out 3 candles, they can hunt at any sanity. And that's what we were testing just then. So, sorry to our believers here. This was not an Oni / Mimo. It was, in fact, an Onryo. Got dead by a banshee. Pretty easy ghost to loop. Ooh. I'm glad you had fun looping it. And forehead. Oh, who do I? Oh, Kunoichi, here's your forehead kisses. Sorry, that was probably while I was dealing with the internet stuff. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with me too. Thank you. I appreciate it. 2026 might be good for Phas with upcoming updates. 2026 is going to be amazing for updates. I'm super excited. 2025 even, because guys, what is it? I can't math. Like a week and a half, and we get a new map. Hello? Are you guys excited? Double it and give it to the next. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna let you guys drop.
Thanks for following and welcome to the
Exclamation
Genki
point
Cafe.
drop plus your favorite emote. And if you land in the pot, you can choose our difficulty. Now, I'm going to request that you choose a difficulty that gives us at least one evidence, because for what we're going to do, it's more fun if we have evidence. Making stories. So, thank you for the follow. We do keep them anonymous. Especially if we end up with Spirit Box.
Oh my god, whoever just pushed me, you know what? I hope you have such a great day tomorrow.
You be nice, Ghosty. Why is your chat so behind? I don't know. Maybe refresh? If your chat's behind, refresh. Done 3 firelights with a cruci in between, and the Oreo did not ignite the cruci. Did it blow out the candles and then hunt? It killed you? So it might have hunted from out of the range of the crucifix then? Yeah, we're having a little bit of trouble. Rowdy landed with a 94. Let's go.
Yeah, because Rowdy pushed me out of the way.
Was Rowdy the one that pushed you? Uh-oh.
was going straight for it, and Rowdy said no.
Mm.
You know,
Row-
able to like the slide first, and a kid comes along and pushes you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
that
that what happened? Rowdy, did you getting in trouble with Ghosty?
The slide, and Rowdy pushed me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Rowdy pushed me.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Insanity? Okay. Insanity it is.
We're at exit lobby. Do you want me to pay for it?
Yeah, if you wanna, sugar daddy. That'd be kinda cool.
Actually, it says disable loadout. I think I have been paying for it. Have you been taking my money?
No. But you can upgrade some of your items if you wanted.
Which ones?
Firelight could be tier 3. An igniter can be tier 3. The Banshee ignited the crucifix outside of the door. Well, it can be because of the range. It can be because of the range, especially if you're on certain maps. Like if you, oh my god, if you're on Edgefield, it can light the crucifix in the van, which is crazy. Excited to see the new map. Right, Kimmy? Get you some good sleep, Angelic. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming with your community as well. And guys, if you're not following Angelic, please go give Angelic a follow. Go give Angelic a follow.
Why does the igniter matter?
Because it lasts longer at tier 3.
A lighter?
Yeah.
Why is it going out in general?
Because they made it that way. I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Ooh.
The devs.
I'm gonna message the devs right now. I'll be like, what do you mean it goes out?
It takes fuel. I don't know. Alright, so first, we have a few different things that you guys get to do with this, right? We're going to have our Gamba. Is the ghost going to be a Raiju? But also, we have a few things for you to vote on. Because this is a really fun mode that we're going to do. Making stories together. I love this. I love this so much. Okay. So let me pull this up. Okay. There's a few different things you get to vote on. Now, we're going to choose the location that we're going to. Once we're in, we're going to vote on why we think our ghost is haunting this place. So if you have some ideas as to why you think our ghost might be haunting this location, you can share them with us. So for example, it could be that the ghost is jealous. The ghost is seeking revenge. Maybe the ghost really hates the neighborhood children. Something like that. You can get creative. We can put some ideas up there. At the end, we're going to vote on the tone of the story. So it can be spicy. It can be romance. It can be comedy. It can be Western. It can be whatever we want. Sure, we can go to Willow, Rowdy. We can go to Willow. And then, throughout the game, I'm going to need you guys to help me. Because we got to remember the things that happen. We got to remember the things that happen in the story. So if you guys want to help me take notes on the things that happen, it'll be really helpful. It'll be really helpful because we got to feed it into our story so we can come up with some lore, right? Nell's Diner be food fighting with the ghosts next week. I know, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. I'm super excited. You everybody up, Ghosty?
Sorry.
Also, guys, if you're not already following Raptor, please go give Raptor a follow. Thank you for coming in with your community as well, Raptor. I appreciate you. We will do our best to take good care of everybody. Oh, it killed you at Willow. Oh, well, now we're going to Willow, too. So, our location is Willow. Our ghost name prior to death is Emma Dexter. Emma Dexter. All right. Now,
It looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
the first thing you guys are going to vote on, like we talked about, why does Emma, little Emma, I don't know why little, maybe it is little, who knows? Why does Emma haunt this location? Why does Emma haunt this location? Why do we think Emma haunts here? If you have some ideas, throw them at me, but I'm going to start filling this out. So, revenge against neighbor children. Oh, I ran out of words. No. But don't go in yet.
I'm not.
Okay. Revenge, neighbor, kids. Okay, that's our first reason. Ooh, we should make it something Halloween themed because we just had Halloween. Wants all the candy. Let's see. What are some other reasons Emma could still haunt here? Emma Dexter. Like Dexter's lab. Emma, she never got her omelet. And now she's hungry. I think that's pretty valid. Could also go Dexter, like the serial killer Dexter. She wants her credit because she's actually the one who was the serial killer. It wasn't Dexter Morgan. It wasn't Dexter Morgan. It was all Emma. All right, you guys have 2 minutes to vote on why you think Emma haunts here. We're going to go in. We need to find our ghost room, which is where the bone is. The bone determines our official ghost room, even though our ghost room in the game is technically not that. What bone was left behind? We need to pay attention to our ghost model. We won't have a cursed item this time. We need to pay attention to any events that happen, any evidence we get, what ghost type we have, and then we'll vote on our tone later. So, I'm ready. Evil, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Get your votes in, guys. Why does Emma haunt here? Why do you think Emma haunts here? Go ahead and vote on what you think the reason is. I'm doing well. How are you? Ghosty, go ahead and vote. Vote on the reason. Get your vote in.
Okay.
Vote in the poll.
For you.
All right. Started your last and final rotation on Monday. Let's go. How are you feeling? I'm going to go with a crucie, a smudge stick, and we're going to go with a photo camera. She wants her credit. Was our winner. All right. So let me write that down. She wants her credit for the murders.
Can we get one evidence?
Yes. She was the real Dexter Morgan. 6 weeks at an outpatient clinic this time. How are you feeling about that? All right. See if we can find this bone. And where our ghost actually is. Breaker's gonna be in the basement. Patients are super nice so far. I love that. That makes me really happy to hear. Kimsters, welcome in. Oh, I found the bone. It's in the hallway here. I'm gonna go outside for just a minute. You might want to turn the breaker on in the basement, Ghosty. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Guys, if you're not already following Kimsters, there's a button popping at the top of your screen. You have one mission and one mission only. Please take that button.
Just traded with 18
give it a boop
views.
a tippity tap. And go give Kimsters a sneaky cheeky follow. Kimsters is a wonderful bean, plays a ton of horror games, is super sweet. You guys will absolutely love her if you are not already following her. She plays lots of indie games, which we love. We love. Please go check her out. Please go check her out. How was your stream? How was Fright Fest? Tell me about it. What are you doing next? When are you streaming next? So our bone was found in the hallway. All right. We are finally getting into the story mode of this game, which if you guys don't know what we're doing, we're literally creating lore. So we have to keep track of everything that happens in the game right now, which is kind of fun. Kind of fun, a little crazy as well, but I enjoy it. Basically, you guys get to vote on a few things throughout the story and help us create it. And we're keeping track of...
Ghost orb count as evidence?
Ghost orb does count as an evidence. Do we have orbs?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so we do want to check for a few other things because that could be a mimic. So we want to check for spirit box, UV, and freezing still. Where's the orbs at?
Basement, first door.
Okay. Oh, and it's already hunting. It just tried to hunt. Basically, we're trying to figure out what this is, though. And also writing a story at the same time. So we're trying to keep track of everything that happens. I'm going to need you guys' help to remember because I have a short-term memory. But it's okay. Sunflower Ghost, welcome in. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. We got our weekly challenge done, which is nice. You never know with the weekly challenge. You never know. Our ghost options are Banshee, Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, Onryo, Obake, Fae, Raiju, Yokai, and Mare. Did a workout and then checked out horror game demos tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Was chill and cozy and yapped a lot. Hell yeah. What was your favorite demo tonight? What was your favorite demo tonight? Mm-hmm. Let's bring another crucifix. Mimic is possible. Mimic is definitely possible. We're on, insanity. So we only get one evidence right now. Always hope for Mimo. I always hope for Mimo. And it could certainly be Mimo. We're getting 1 degree and that's it. Let's see. Oh, I think we ran out of time to test for yokai there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think it might have started in the back of that hallway. Raiju gross? I mean, I like a Raiju. I think they're fun. But that's just me. That's just me. Dodo thinks it's a mimic. It's 9 degrees. It's definitely in the hallway. It's definitely in the hallway. I'm not getting freezing. It sounded normal speed that first time. I'm also wondering if Discord is the reason my internet was messing up on me, because my Discord is in the red again. I don't know. I mean, we can use in-game chat too. Probably not a yokai. It definitely targeted me. Had line of sight, so not going to be a Hantu. I'm going to go grab some more stuff. Also not going to be a Thay. Not a Raiju. Oh, you were not in the house, so... that Banshee test was not valid. At all. At all. Alright, we need to bring some of these inside.
I didn't know you were doing that.
We are always Banshee testing when Banshee is a possibility. It's okay. Memory is non-existent. Was writing something earlier. Thought of something. Went to go write it. Then forgot it! Please. Listen. You're not alone. Okay, I know what this is. I'm gonna end guessing when we get to the van, so get your guess in. Unless that was happenstance, I know what this is. It's a mare. So, our ghost model was Lisa. Our evidence was Orbeez. Our tone. What do we want our tone for the story to be? You guys can throw some ideas at me if you would like. What is the story tone? Do we want it to be spicy? Do we want it to be comedy? If you have some other ideas that you want to throw out, feel free. But do we want it to be... like a dark romance? mystery or a Western. All right, poll is up. I've got Mare in my book. Hitting the button. And I'm going to start filling this out while you guys are voting on that with things that happened during the game. So if you remember anything that I don't, please tell me. It was a banshee. Oh, so it just so happened to mare me. So that can happen. That can happen. It just so happened that as soon as I turned that light on, it also happened to be going to interact with that light switch, and it was not a mare. It was a banshee. Damn. Damn. That does happen. That does happen, though. It wanted in the dark when you were in the basement, so it's into something. It could be. Gonna lurk, get ready for bed. Thanks for taking care of the beans tonight. Thank you for bringing them over, Kim. And guys, once again, if you're not following Kim, please, please, please go share some love over there. She's lovely. Absolutely lovely. You guys will enjoy it over there. Rigged? I know! It felt rigged. It was rigged by Whippy. So, let me take some notes here. We went... Let's see. As you guys are voting, if you haven't gotten your votes in, get them in. Get them in, get them in. We're on story number 20, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So, we went into the house. Found the bone in the hallway, but the ghost was in the basement. It was the pajama ghost. Whom we nicknamed Lisa. She showed Orbeez to Ghosty really quickly. And then quickly ate my crucifix out of my hand. Oh no, Songa. What were you going to vote for? I will add it to what you were going to vote for. We were trying to test for Mimic when she hunted from the back of the basement hallway. I tried to test for yokai from the living room, and she didn't come. But we also ran out of time with the hunt. On the next hunt, we tested again, and she came to me. We didn't see any signs of suspicious ghosts, but before we could test for anything else, she mared me in the basement, flicking off the light switch as I flicked it on. I believed she was a mare, so we called the hunt there. Unfortunately, we were wrong. However, Ghosty and I both survived. All right. Rowdy voted. Did you get your vote in though, Rowdy? Into the actual voting thing or not? Because if not, I'll add it. If not, I will add it. Because we've got a tie right now between Spicy and Western. What were you going to vote for, Songa? Also, Jesse, hello. It's good to see you. Hello on YouTube. You didn't? Okay. So Spicy's winning right now. So unless Songa wanted to vote for something else, Spicy is going to be our winner. Actually, Western, okay, Western. You just want to hear me talk with a southern accent. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? I'm on to you. I'm on to you, Rowdy. All right, all right, all right. Western is a southern accent. That's what a Western is. Like a Western story. It's like a do you know what like a you like the Western, like cowboys. That's what they call them. That's what they call them, Rowdy. They call them Westerns, like the movies, you know? Also, thank you for the sub on YouTube. We do keep them anonymous as well. Alright, I changed it. I wonder if my chat is also behind. Think of Texas, y'all. Exactly. 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 All right, we're making our story. I'm going to pull up our music to play in the background. You guys know we got to have the right mood, the right playlist for this. What are we playing today? We're playing Phasmophobia, Jesse. My favorite game. Doing a little bit of ghost hunting. A little bit of ghost hunting today, Jesse. All right. We got our playlist ready. Everything's loading a little bit slowly. Oh no, my internet's crashing on me again. Why are we doing this? Okay. We're just gonna do this. I closed Discord. I think it's misbehaving again. I think it's something with Discord. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see if it continues or not. But oh, nope. Not crashing it. I know, Danny. COD Black Ops 7 is $100. Is that on sale? Oh, it's the pre-order. What's it going to be after pre-order? Is it going to be more expensive? I'm assuming it will. All right. Story time, guys. This is your Western. Oh,
Hi, stranger.
hey.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
It's okay. You can look at my butt.
Oh, don't worry. I'm looking at your butt. I'm looking at your butt. This is your Western. It's called Banshee. Emma Dexter. I want those creepy cheeks, please. All right. Willow Creek don't look like much from the outside. Just another quiet stretch of suburbia where the sun burns out and the ghosts wake up. But if you listen close, you can still hear her name whispered down the hallway. Emma Dexter. Folks say she fancied herself the real Dexter Morgan, carving away through life one victim at a time before the law caught up, or maybe it never did. Depends who you ask. But she sure as hell wants the credit. Ghosty and I came riding in armed with EMF and nerves. The bone, a femur, lay right there in the hallway, like she'd dropped it to say, "Welcome to the crime scene." But her real haunt was in the basement. I saw the orbs first, floating lazy through the dark like dust motes caught in the lamplight. Ghosty caught them too, and just as I felt my hand steady around the crucifix, she bit down on it, ate it clean. The kind of act that says, "You ain't the law here." We tried to test her, see if she'd mimic, see if she'd babble like a yokai when provoked. She didn't. On the next hunt, she came straight for me, fast, purposeful, like a gunslinger with only one name on the list. Mine. Lights flicked off as I turned them on. Back and forth, our duel in the shadows. I thought she was a mare, playing with the dark to keep me jumpy. Called it there. Thought I'd won the standoff. But the EMF settled. The orbs kept drifting. And then I heard it. Her wail, soft, distant, too human to be just wind. That's when it hit me. Emma Dexter wasn't haunting Willow for revenge. She was haunting it for recognition. A banshee through and through, fixated, devoted, hunting the one she dared to know her name. Ghosty and I made it out alive, but not untouched. I swear, I still hear her sometimes, whistling low, waiting for another duel. And when she comes, she'll want what she's always wanted. Credit for the kill. The end. There you go. There's your Western version of our Banshee, Emma Dexter. Thank you, Ghosty. Thank you. Thank you. And that was story number 20. Story number 20. Let's see what we get. For story 21. All right. If you guys want to, you can... My button is not working. Exclamation point drop plus your favorite emote. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, thank you. Have you ever played Phasmo, Jesse? Let's see. What emote do we want to use today? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's use this one. That was excellent. GG, guys. Thank you, Rowdy. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Rowdy. Get you some good EPs. Thank you for being here, love. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking through even with the internet being rude. Which hopefully it's leveling out. Hopefully it's leveling out. We got our fingers crossed, right? We got our fingers crossed. That's fine, Rowdy. Get some good sleeps. Thank you for being here. All right, if nobody lands, I will choose. Let's see. I'm gonna do a special little preset here. Change favorite room. Low. Activity high. Event frequency low. Roaming low. Hopped on mine and did all of my dailies on Phasmo. Might do God of War tomorrow. Let's go. God of War sounds fun. I know a lot of people love that game. A lot of people love that game. I'll give us a grace period. Give us a grace period in 2 seconds. We'll turn off the extend hunts. We'll do 2 evidence. 60 seconds on our fingerprints. And a little bit of hiding. All right. Ghosty wants to go to Bleasdale. We're doing it. How was the escape room? It was a lot of fun, Danny. It was a lot of fun. Did you watch my little short on it? Go ahead and ready up, Ghosty. All right. Let's see. Load. Sarah Anderson is our ghost name. Why does Sarah haunt here?
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left.
Why does Sarah haunt here? Sarah. If you guys have some ideas, feel free to throw them my way. Sarah. She wants more followers. She was an influencer and she wants more followers on her her Instagram page. That's one reason. Sarah she's seeking revenge for or against all of those that she believed liked her boyfriend. Let's see, what else? What's another good reason Sarah could be haunting here? She hates the fashion choices of today and just really thinks we should all perish for our choices. All right, those are your choices. If you guys want to vote in the poll on why you think Sarah haunts here. Why do you think Sarah haunts here? We are at Bleasdale. Our ghost name is Sarah Anderson. I'm just writing this down before we forget. All right, and then we'll have to figure out everything else as we go. So far, revenge against the boyfriend lovers is winning. But why do you think Sarah haunts here? Get your vote in. Get your vote in. All right, we've got a crucifix, a smudge stick, and I'm going to go with a thermo this time. We're going to go with a thermo. See if we can't find our ghost room a little quicker. Hi, Racer. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. How have you been, friendo? Alright, it's not music box. Breaker is on. Breaker's on. See if we can find this bone and this ghost room as quickly as possible. This map is a little hard for both of those things sometimes, so we'll see how this goes. I don't understand why I keep getting rainy weather. Oh, I found the bone. We've got head in the garden. Head in the garden. What do you know? What do you know? Bone left behind was a skull, and it was in the garden. Sarah leaving head behind in the garden. Toonami in 4 days with anime dub shows. Let's go. Let's go. Are you excited? 8 degrees. 12 degrees here. Cold upstairs hallway. You know you can use in-game comms, babe. B is global. Thank you for the ghost knock, or scary door knock, by the way. I hate that sound. It sounds like people are literally knocking on my windows. How are you? Where are the tacos? V is local, B is for walkie-talkie. We have the mirror. The mirror is our cursed item. Refund boo. I didn't hear. You didn't hear it. I heard it. You didn't hear it. Hold on. It's turned up there. I might need to turn it up a little more on Tangia for you then. Hold on. I could hear it. You heard it, Kunoichi? Let me see. I might see if I can turn it up just a little bit more, though. Let's see.
Keep starting, thanks.
Interaction. Knock. Can I save? Send. Is that better? I don't think it's in the hallway up here because temps are like 14 degrees.
Well, it was low up there.
It's hunting now. That's throwing a
I
lot.
just get the good stuff.
It's hunting. Oh. Whoa. It's the lady with the marks on her arm. Not a yokai. Yeah, I think she started downstairs. Yeah. Okay. I get it. You're a foyer ghost. Okay. She's a foyer ghost. Definitely a foyer ghost. Okay, so we thought she was upstairs. Are you serious? This is a little bit unfortunate. We're going to smudge timer. Hopefully there's hiding in here. Of course there's not. Head in the garden is crazy. Hi, Andy. How are you? Welcome in. Our ghost is currently hunting, so I'm just trying to not be spotted right now. Okay. I'm gonna grab that video camera that was up here. Oh, no, I'm not, because it's not here anymore. I think Ghosty might have grabbed it. Okay. Never mind. She was throwing a lot.
Where the ghost threw it?
The ghost's in the foyer.
No, really?
Alright.
He threw flowers at me.
She's flirting with you. I'm doing alright, Andy. We just vibing. Trying to make some stories. This is a lore night. So we go in and chat gets to vote on a few things with the lore, which is really fun. At least I think it's really fun. She turned off the breaker. What a bitch. I think it's really fun. And basically, we keep track of everything that happens, or we try to. So I try and get as many people to help out with that as I can, because it's hard for me to always remember everything. Listen, I'm explaining stuff. Can you not red light on me? Wow, that's so rude. And we feed it into... Yes, we get 2 evidence. Feed it into ChatGPT afterward and get a whole story. And then read it, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. At least I think so. Let's see. Our ghost model is the lady with the cuts on her arms and the long dress. She hunted while we were still trying to find her room. I looped her around the trophy room a lot and luckily survived. I'm just taking some notes so I don't forget. Her next hunt...
This hoe is fast!
She wasn't fast earlier. She missed the crucifix, and I smudged her and hid behind the bed in the master bedroom.
The hell you mean she wasn't fast?
She wasn't fast earlier. Then she turned off the breaker and red light evented on me in the tea room. Then she hunted Ghosty on her own. Ghosty thought she was fast. Apparently you survived though, so that's good. You're alive.
Dude, she's super fast. What you mean?
She wasn't fast for me.
I literally smudged her and she hauled ass for me.
It might have just been line of sight fast.
She hauled ass down the stairwell for me.
Maybe she really liked you. She didn't like me, apparently. Let's check temps again. She throwing. Where's that spirit box? Where are you? How old are you? What is spirit box? Oh. We can ask her some fun questions with spirit box, which is cool. So that'll add to our story. What questions should we ask her? What question should we ask her? Let's see. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't want to turn all of those on because I'm gonna want a spirit box down there. But this was easy for
Do
Leigh,
you think it's twins?
It's possible.
Because you said it wasn't fast when you had it.
It's definitely possible. Do you like tacos? Are you friendly?
Injured.
I don't know what it just said. How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Oh, she's elderly. Do you like Pepsi? Do you like Pepsi? Do you like Coke? Do you like Coke? Do you like Dr. Pepper? Do you like whiskey? Oh, right in front of me. Andy likes Pepsi. Andy said Pepsi or Coke? Definitely Pepsi. Kunoichi says Mountain Dew. I'm a ghost person. Ghost is the closest I get to soda. All right, let's go see if she touched any doors. Let's see if this beach touched any doors. We have UV. We have UV. I think she's a Pulte. I think we might have a Pulte on our hands. Because there's no Orbeez, and we're not getting freezing. Do you like... She didn't even let me ask another question. I was gonna ask if she likes smooth jazz. How rude. I don't know. I feel like it's a Pulte. She sounds like she's been throwing like a Pulte. I know you're not lying. I think she just might have had line of sight on you. Like she was speeding up with line of sight and that's why she was fast. Unless she's a mimic and we missed the orbs somewhere. I'll look for orbs again. But she's been throwing like a poltergeist multiple hunts. Yeah, I think she's... Was that ghost orbs that showed up for a second? No, I think that was a interaction. I don't think there's orbs. I believe you, Ghosty. I believe you. I'm not saying you're lying. I think it's a poltergeist. I think it's a poltergeist. I don't know. All right, what tone is our story, you guys? I'm going with poltergeist. I could be wrong. You can get your guess in if you think it's a poltergeist or if you think it's something different. I'm going Pulte, though. I'm going Pulte on this one. Let me know what you think. Our only evidence, even though we were supposed to get... Well, no, we got two evidence. We got Spirit Box and we got UV. So, What is the tone of the story? I'm gonna put spicy as an option again, just because I feel like spicy should always be an option. Spicy, smutty. Let's also put. We'll do mystery again. You're welcome to share ideas if you have them as well. We'll do. Romantic comedy. And unless anybody has any other ones they want to throw out, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. And I will throw up the poll. All right. Beautiful. Guessing is ended. I've got Pulte in my book. You can put something in your book. It might be a mimic, but I didn't see Orbeez. Let's see. It's gonna be so loud again. It's gonna do it again. I can tell by the way it's lagging. Why is it doing this? It was a poltergeist. Let's go. You quit? Listen, no, it was probably really fast because it saw you from the bottom of the stairs or the top of the stairs, depending on where it started, Ghosty, and sped up from there. That's probably why. That's probably why. It was a poltergeist. Get your vote in for what you want the tone of the story to be, guys. Right now it's divided. Get your vote in. Get your vote in. What do you want the tone to be? What do you want the tone to be? I'm gonna make notes on what happened. So, better to talk on the spirit box. And she told me she was old. She wouldn't say if she liked Coke or Pepsi or even Dr. Pepper. All I had was my Crocs and they were crocking. I believe you. I believe you. Was Lightning McQueen fast? Oh my gosh. We're going spicy, smutty with our tone. Oh my gosh. All right. Spicy, smutty it is. Spicy, smutty it is. She was being ornery with her answers. I asked a few more questions, but I couldn't quite understand what she said. She hunted almost on top of me, but I avoided her and ran upstairs where I had to loop her in the dark. Every hunt, she was throwing so many things, just like a poltergeist. Okay. Dino, welcome in. Also, hydration station from Kimmy. Everybody, please hydrate. Dino Park Raid streamer finds a way. Let's go. Everybody, please hydrate. We just got hydrated from another night terror. Kimmy. Guys, if you're not following the Hottie McHottie, the beautiful Miss Dino
Dinner
Dare,
just rated with 40 views.
there's a button popping up at the top of your stream. I need you to hug it right now and go show Dino lots of heckin' love. Go show Dino lots of heckin' love. I love Dino. Dino's so sweet and beautiful and just absolutely hilarious too. If you ever look at any of her other socials, I love her reels and her TikToks that she posts. She's always making me laugh. Always making me laugh. I need you guys to follow her right now. Go do it. Dino, how was your stream, love? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How was Bye Sweet Carol? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Dreams and Nightmares, welcome in. Enchanter Mom, welcome in. Dino, of course, welcome in. Blank, welcome in. Mystic, welcome in. Airborne Knight, welcome in. Dark Dragons, welcome in. Storm, the platypus sound was for a sec. Oh no! Oh no. Listen, hopefully it's not me. I've been having a little internet trouble tonight. But you know, you just never know. You just never know. We are creating lore and stories in Phasmo tonight. For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Shana. Hi, hello. I'm a horror streamer. Phasmophobia is my favorite game, so we play lots of Phasmophobia, but I do play other horror games as well, indie horror and things like that.
Thanks for following and welcome to the Genki Cafe.
We like to have a good time, get scared here. And we're using our ghost hunts to create stories. So we are keeping track of everything that's happening in the game and reading a story. You guys get to vote on like things like
following and welcome
what
to
our
the
ghost's
Genki Cafe.
motivation for sticking around and not going into the afterlife is. And you also get to vote on what the tone of the story is. The last one that we read was a Western, so I had to read the whole thing in a Southern accent. This one that was voted on is a spicy, smutty tone, so hopefully you're into that, because we're about to read a spicy, smutty ghost story for everybody. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Soulless Senpai, welcome in. How the heck are you? I feel like we haven't talked much since we painted masks. I know life has been crazy. It's been crazy, Dino. I know, you know, we had TwitchCon and just like travel and Halloween and lots of charity streams and events and things like that. It's Native American Heritage Month now, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff for that. But yeah, life has just been, it's been busy. It's been busy. But you know, we vibe. We vibe. How have you been? How have you been? Also, if you need to, you know, post-stream self-care, please take care of yourself, but I heckin' adore you. I hope you know that. Amazing game, but buggy. No, that's so frustrating. I'll be back at it tomorrow. How far into the game are you? How far into the game are you? These forehead kisses are for Dino and Dino only. No one else better get in the way. Also, thank you for that follow. We do keep them anonymous, so you can lurk, chat, whatever you feel comfy with. Thank you guys for the follows. Has Sir Ghost been nice to you? Mostly. Mostly nice. We've mostly survived. We've mostly had a decent ghosts. We did have a banshee jabata. Made us think it was a mare. Did the whole like mare thing where it'll turn the light off as soon as you turn it on, which can happen. Any ghost can technically do that, but what can you do? What can you do? You know. You can have as many as you want, Dino. As many as you want. Also, Mango, welcome in. It's good to see you, handsome. How are you? How are you? Basically, you're a total badass. No. No. I think I need adultier adult for the story. We'll see. Some of these have gotten pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna tell it actually. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. 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 Oh, I'm excited for this. Have a taco for me, Dinah. Ooh, I want a taco. I've got pizza, but now I want a taco. Now I want a taco. Why can't you fart in the Apple store? Because they don't have... True. You're lucky I love you. You're lucky I love you. You're so lucky I love you. I'd like anything. I love you, Ghosty. I'm about to smash them so hard. Yes, please have one for me. What do you like on your tacos? What do you like on your tacos? We're gonna play the music because we gotta have background music. All right, you guys ready for this spicy ghost story? Poltergeist. Sarah Anderson. The romantic thriller cut. Bleasdale was already breathing when we arrived. Walls creaking, wind humming through broken panes. Her skull waited on the garden path, half sunk in moss. Sarah Anderson. The mirror said her name before I did. The first hunt came early, like impatience. I saw her in the trophy room. Long dress brushing the floor, arms traced with thin red lines, eyes that glittered like wet glass. She didn't charge. She approached, every step daring me to move. Run, pretty thing, the spirit box hissed. The voice was hers, low, deliberate, the kind of tone that makes you obey even when you shouldn't. I looped her through the hall, heartbeat slamming against the EMF's steady whine. A shoe flew past my head. A teacup shattered near my feet. Each throw landed closer, as if she were testing the distance the way a lover tests breath. When I smudged and ducked behind the master bed, she only laughed, a sound like velvet tearing. The breaker clicked off. The house drowned in dark, and crimson light spilled through the tea room door. She whispered from nowhere, "Don't hide behind his bed." Ghosty tried to draw her off. The objects kept flying. Frames, cups, books. Every crash was punctuation. Her language of power. She wanted command, not company. I pressed the radio. "Sarah, talk to me." Static. Then, almost a purr. "Old enough to teach you fear." Her next hunt was chaos. I ran upstairs, the floor freezing beneath me, things pelting the walls like applause. Downstairs, she caught sight of Ghosty and ended the game with a single perfect throw. Silence fell, her victory sigh. That's how I knew. Not speed, not strength, control. She was a poltergeist, ruling her little kingdom of clutter and chaos. And I'd just danced her favorite number. When I left Bleasdale, the door shut behind me on its own. A whisper followed, soft and certain. "Next time, you lead." And I'm still not sure if that was a threat or a promise. The end. There was our smutty poltergeist, Sarah Anderson. Literally everything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think that'll be the last game. I'm freezing and want to cuddle up in bed. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you for playing with me. Thank you for playing with me. I hope you had fun. All right. Let me paste this. And we're going to do story number 22. You liked that one? We'll have to see which story was your favorite one tonight, because we're going to do one more. Of course. You're always welcome, Ghosty. You are always welcome. I always have a spot for you. All right. So if you guys want a chance to choose how many evidence we're going in with, either 1 or 2 or 3, no 0, because I want a chance to get spirit box. I want a chance to get spirit box, you know? Exclamation point drop, push favorite emote. Exclamation point drop, push favorite emote. Amber the Rambler.
Amber the Rambler just resubscribed for 12
Amber
months.
the Rambler. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Welcome on in. I see you with that purple check mark coming in here. Hello. Guys, if you're not following Amber the Rambler, I need you to go follow her as well. Another Night Terra Nightmare Network, whom we adore.
Nightmare.
I landed.
Nightmare.
Let's go. Let's go. I love that for me. I love that for me. Let me upgrade my headgear. What else can we upgrade while we're at it? Let's upgrade our salt. Everything else I think can wait for now. Amber, how was your stream, love? I don't know why I just asked how was your stream. How's your night? How's your night, Amber? How's your night, Amber? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm a goober. Don't mind me. Vibing in a cozy blanket fort. That sounds so nice, honestly. 10 out of 10. We're gonna go. Let's see. Let's go to Tanglewood. We haven't been to Tanglewood tonight. We're gonna take our hunt to Tanglewood for our final game of the night. So if you guys want to be able to vote on everything with the story, make sure you stick around. Make sure you stick around. Let's see what Tanglewood has in store for us. Let's see what Tanglewood has in store for us.
All right, we're here.
All right. Our ghost name, of course it's raining, is Larry Birch. Larry Birch. Mr. Larry. So, the first thing you guys get to vote on is, why does Larry haunt here? Why does Larry haunt here? Now, if you have any ideas that you want to throw out for why Larry haunts here, you're welcome to throw them. So like, why did he stay behind instead of going into the lights? I'm gonna say I'm gonna play off of Amber's blanket forts. He misses blanket forts. So he's angry about it. He's super angry because he misses blanket forts, and that's why he's sticking around. I'm also gonna play off Dino's tacos. He wants Dino's tacos. He wants Dino's tacos for sure. For sure. What else? What's another reason he might not go into the light? Another reason he might not go into the light, Mr. Larry Birch. He just couldn't find it. He just couldn't find it. And then our last reason, he wants revenge on the neighborhood cat. You guys have 2 minutes to vote. What reason do you think Mr. Larry Birch is deciding to haunt here? Vodka snacks, you got it. Lucky for you, she's right here. She's right here, Razmataz. How are you? Vote in the poll. Why do you think Mr. Larry Birch is haunting here? Hello, honey. Look at that good girl. Look at that good girl. All right. Doing okay, should be sleeping, but had to come and do this. Listen, I get it. I get it. I hope your Tuesday's going well. I hope your Tuesday's going well, love. All right, we're gonna go in. Smudge stick, because we're going in at 75 sanity. We're also gonna go in with a thermo and a UV. Thermo to help us find the room. UV because I hate when the ghosts touch stuff and I can't check for fingerprints. Let's see. Let's first get our breaker turned on. See if we can find this bad boy, and then we'll see if we can find our bonaire. She's already hunting. Oh, I know what our ghost is. Unless it's a mimic. I know what our ghost is. What a stinker. I think it started in the basement. We got the bone in the well, that's the dining room. We got a monkey paw. Okay. Oh, let me drop this. I gotta write this stuff down. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Okay. It was a stormy night. We've got a monkey paw for our cursed item. The dining room was where our bone was. Okay. Woo! Not the blanket forts. Is that what won? He misses blanket forts, you know? Honestly valid. Honestly valid. I too would miss blanket forts. So, fair enough, right? Fair enough. All right. Let's see. Where's our reason for haunting? Hello? Hi, Whippy. I'm guessing that was what be. Yes. All right, our reason for haunting here was blanket forts. He misses blanket forts. Specifically with Amber the Rambler. Who unfortunately couldn't make the ghost hunt expedition. I'm adding that to the story because I can. I'm doing well though, Raz. I'm doing well. How's your evening going? Alright, we're going to just see if we can't double check a few things. And also just have a few more things happen. Because why not? Why not, you know? Of course, it's already hunting. So fast! Oh my goodness. It's so aggressive and so fast. Okay, at least it's done. Did it start in the basement? Oh my god. You're such a hoe! It's the butcher man. The butcher man is a hoe. The butcher man is a hoe. Hunting over and over from the basement. Almost on top of me. I love that for me. I love that for me. I want to at least try and get a few things. Come on. Come on. Alright, we put a book down. We know what this is though, yeah? Why are you eventing? Why? Why? Ghost eats Shana in 3, 2, 1. Gotti, come on! Come on! Listen, I'm trying to survive here. I'm just trying to survive here. Think we can get him to blow out a firelight? Maybe? Possibly. I'm gonna keep the crucifix out so he doesn't hunt on my face. At the very least. Get him to blow out a firelight. Yeah, yeah. Oh. There he goes. He's so aggressive. So aggressive. So tinky. Night isn't bad. Was watching some Final Fantasy Tactics instead of gaming myself because it took less brain juice. Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. Sometimes that's nice. Parabolic. Oh, do we think we're gonna be able to get parabolic? Probably not, but we can try. Yeah. We can certainly try. I'm gonna throw that a little closer just because he's so fast. He's so fast. Oh, he's... Okay, eaten that twice. I love that for us. At least he blew out the firelight. That's nice. You gonna talk on this parabolic for me, buddy? Mr. Butcherman? Mr. Larry? Oh, he did! I have no idea what he just said. But he talked for us. So that's nice. That's nice. Do we want to see if we get any other fun activities? Or do we want to call it? I feel like we should get some more fun stuff to at least add to the story, yeah? We gotta expand our... I'm so risking my life. I'm probably... This might be not my best ideas. But, you know... We do it for the story. We do it for the story. You guys are gonna have to think of some tones for the story, by the way. What is our story tone gonna be? Do we want another spicy, smutty story? Do we want it to be full-on horror? Do we want dark romance? What kind of turn off the breaker? That was rude. What kind of story are you guys looking for here? Comedy? You know, I'm here for you. And so is our dear, dear ghost Larry. Larry and I are both here for you. Come on, Larry. Do it for the content. For the content, Larry. Dark romance to go with the blanket for it, you know? That could make sense. See, you either got out of the escape room or permanently moved in. Definitely permanently moved in. Definitely living in an escape room now. Oh, we got ghost orbs. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Darth? How you doing, Darth? Fire, extinguish, burn, crucifix, ghost orbs. There's a lot all at once. Oh, hey! How's it going, buddy? I love this for me. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you later. Alright. Do we let him hunt one more time for the spice? Do we do it for the spice? I feel like we have to. Hey, Mr. Butcher Man. Alright, we'll see you later. Do the spice. Alright. Don't you dare come in here. That had my heart pumping for a minute. I thought he was gonna get me. I thought he was gonna get me. I thought he was gonna get me. I really did. Okay, we're leaving now. We're leaving now. Okay, he made it spicy at the end. He made it spicy at the end. He really did. That was on him. That was on him. Alright, I'm gonna put our poll up for the tone, and then I'm gonna end ghost guessing, because I'm gonna put my ghost guess in. Responses. Okay, what is the story tone? We have dark romance. Comedy. We'll do dark comedy. And we'll do mystery. Unless anybody else has any other ideas they want to throw out. Can't remember if I asked this. Have you seen the Orphan movies? Yes, I have. I have. You got your first shiny on ZA today? What was it? What was it? Alright, poll is up. What do you think our ghost story tone should be? This is definitely a fae. Definitely a fae. Let's write down what else happened. I knew this was a Fae based on how fast it
Welcome back. There's
was,
some jobs ready for you.
how quickly it hunted, and how aggressive it was. It ate my crucifixes so fast in the basement while I was trying to get my objectives to make more money. Vote in the poll if you haven't, guys. Vote in the poll. What should our story tone be? Dark romance, dark comedy, or mystery? Dark romance, dark comedy, or mystery? I'm making notes on things that happened, in case anybody's wondering. I did my crucifix so fast in the basement while I was trying to get objectives to make more money. I wasn't sure if he would talk on the pair mic. But he did. I didn't understand what he said, though. He blew out the candles. He evented and showed himself as a translucent ghost for me. And he... Oh, everything's going great. How are you doing, Dim? Had my heart pumping with a final hunt as he almost found me in my hiding spot in the kids' playroom at the end. But I escaped, luckily. Oh my goodness, I had a hiccup. You're gonna vote mystery? Well, that would have given us an even split. That would have given us an even split. So are you sure? I can do dark mystery romance combined is what we can do. I can combine the two. How's that? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I only did smut once. Why must I live in rooms full of horny people? Listen, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? I don't know. Doing all right, just finished work. I hope work went well for you tonight. Or today, whatever time zone it is for you. Whatever time zone it is for you. We have our story finishing up here. I'm going to put our music on. And we're going to read. And we're going to read. Mwahaha. Get that Applin. It's a cute Pokemon. That is a cute Pokemon. Whippy, why you wailing? Why you wailing? Hello, load please. Thank you. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let me have a song start over. Your computer's being tinky tonight. No, I don't think it's your computer. I think it's my internet. I think it's my internet, Whippy. I don't think it's your computer. Could blame it on you. But in this case, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Contemplating a nap? You should take a nap if you're sleepy. You should take a nap if you're sleepy. I am always for a good nap. Always for a good nap. Personally. Why is nothing loading on my computer? I don't understand. So tinky. Everything seems fine here. I'm in a hotel with on their bad Wi-Fi. I say blame Whippy. You know what? Honestly valid. Honestly valid. That's fine. All right. Our final story of the night. And guys, make sure you stick around for the raid because you do get extra channel points for that. And at some point we will be doing giveaways that you can use channel points and check-in points for. So if you need to also get your extra check-ins, now's the time. Naps? Yeah, Doom's contemplating a nap over on YouTube. So. All right. Arthay Larry Birch. The storm rolled over Tanglewood like a slow-moving heart attack. Lightning sketching the little house in white outlines. Thunder drumming its own EMF 5. Larry Birch died in the dining room, shoulder blade left behind like he'd been halfway through building something. The records say he loved blanket forts. Warm pockets of safety with a woman named Amber the Rambler. When she stopped coming over, the blankets came down. And so did he. The first hunt hit before the gear was even set. Doors slammed, lights burst, and the air went heavy with a static you feel right before a sprint. I ran for the garage, pressed against the van, listening to his footsteps scrape across the tile. Too quick. Too alive. They fast. Youthful fury borrowed from whatever afterlife he'd torn through to reach me. We tried again. Another hunt, same instant fury. The monkey paw on the counter flexed once in the candlelight like it knew we were over our heads. Down in the basement, my crucifix burned out in seconds, thin smoke curling in the storm. He whispered through the parabolic, words half drowned in the rain. Maybe stay? Maybe play? I couldn't tell. When he appeared, he was only half there. Translucent. Eyes bright with recognition. The dining room shook with objects he no longer knew how to hold. He blew out the candles one by one, like old habits he couldn't quit. By the last hunt, he'd slowed a little, age settling back into his bones, the Thay's curse winding down. He found me near the kids' playroom. Blankets scattered, toys overturned, and stopped just shy of my hiding spot. The outline of his hand brushing the doorway before fading. The storm eased. I slipped out alive, pulse still racing. In the hush that followed, I could almost hear him building again. Soft fabric dragging across the floor, rain tapping like fingertips on canvas. Larry Birch doesn't haunt Tanglewood for blood. He haunts it for memory. A craftsman of forts, a collector of warmth, trying to rebuild the one place Amber never came back to finish. And every thunderclap feels like him calling. One more blanket, one more night. The end. And that, my friends, was going to be our last story for tonight because unfortunately I do have to work in the morning. Very, very unfortunately. Very, very unfortunately. Thank you all for hanging out with me though. Yeah, story time. We love the story times. I hope you guys enjoy doing these. As always, if you enjoy them, make sure I know so that way we can keep doing them. Otherwise, you know, we don't have to. We don't have to. We can switch it up. But I think they're fun. Third one's being filmed. They're making another one? That's crazy. That's crazy, Darth. Grab your refills while you can. Grab your raid message. I'm a little indecisive on who to raid. Someone's download homosexual erotica, hence the song. Please, please do. I'm a little indecisive because we have two really, really good options for a raid tonight. One never streams in the evening, so I never get to raid them. The other, oh my god, we have a couple really good options. Now that I'm scrolling further. Why they do this to me? Why they do this to me? People, why? People, why? So stinking rude. Too many good people this evening. Too many good people this evening. All right. I know who I want to raid. They're not playing horror. They're not playing horror, but they are somebody that I would love to see with a purple check mark. And they deserve it. So I want to go bring some love over there. And I would love if you guys made sure you followed and made sure that when they're streaming, you have them open. They're not pushing that I know of. But I just love this person. And I know that they deserve it. So let's go share some love over there. We're gonna go say hi to Dahlia. I adore her. I adore her husband. I have met her at 2 TwitchCons. I've met him at 3. Let's go say hi. First timer, but it was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jumpy. Is it? I hope it's Jumpy. I hope I said your name correctly. We do this every once in a while, and I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. We've got 20-something stories now, so at some point I'm going to go back and reread them all for YouTube, but, you know. If you're on YouTube, make sure to do all the things I'm supposed to tell you to do. Subscribe, like, comment, turn the bell on. If you're not on YouTube, check out the socials coming out on Discord. We'll be back tomorrow night. I try to start around 7:30 Central Time. That is my goal right now. We're trying to readjust to a new schedule, so it's a little hard with work and everything, but 7:30 Central is the goal. If we can do earlier and do makeup on stream, we will. But 7:30 is the goal. So I will see you guys then. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Do something nice for you, because that's so important. Okay, all good. All good, Darth. All good. Yeah, she's lovely. She's lovely. She's lovely. But have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you soon. Okay. Good night, guys.
In the flicker of the firelight, she longs in for the night. Whispers echo through the screen, spirits trembling at her sight. Shana, Leigh, the guardian, walking shadows of the land. Heart beats strong like the drum in her hand. Through misty trails of ancient lore, she steps with fearless grace. Each pixel lit by ancestors, their power paints her face.
I was gonna
The
stay
midnight
after
veil,
this
she
meeting.
breaks apart. Her laughter chills the bone.
Welcome in,
No
everybody.
ghost can
Please
face
remember
the
to stay
warrior
tuned, don't
heart
forget
that
to
calls the
hydrate,
dark
touch
her home.